Hello, you lovely people. These are the heart whispers for you from me, my Pillism, my heart magic, and additional channeling. And we will jump right in. I am the two most important words in your vocabulary. They shape, limit, and set free, depending on what follows. So, who are you? Do you set yourself free with your words? Or do you create the box that you feel trapped in? Make a list of the words you use about you, and then choose which ones you want to say again and which ones should not define you anymore. And this is such a good practice to do regularly. I would say a couple of times a year, maybe even more, because we have a tendency to just, find a trail and just follow it, or like the pick up and when you're playing a gramophone recording, it just follows the tracks and it goes nowhere else but following the tracks. Or a mice in a labyrinth, they just follow the tracks that are there. Don't think about making other tracks. But we people do when we stop to think about it. So this guidance today is to just think about, what is it that you are saying? What words are you using about you? How do you define you? And are they part of the fact that you might feel trapped, or do they define you in a way that you do not want to be defined anymore? Just stop and take notice. I am overweight. Yeah, well, then you're going to stay overweight because you're defining your world with your words. And the words that come out of our mouth are often fewer than the ones that we are thinking. We are thinking so many words. So just think for a second. If you only say once a day, I am overweight, how many times are you going to think it? And that really enforces it into your brain and into your entire system. Okay, this is who I am, then this is how I will stay. It is not the only defining factor. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying this will cure all your problems, but I'm saying this is a great way to get to notice, how do I define me? What boxes am I putting me into? What shapes do I try to stay in? And not just training and getting in shape, but what kind of definition am I keeping and limiting myself with? Oh, but it's difficult. It's never going to happen. Well, then you won't have the thoughts and ideas to what could happen, or maybe even another way of getting what you want. So today, short, but really to the point, make a list of the words that you use to define you. And then figure out, what are you going to keep on saying and what are you not going to keep on saying. And when you write the words down that define you, do not judge them. Do not judge yourself, because that will make it so much difficult. Come on, I'm not telling you to make two lists. I am telling you to make one list and just jot everything down in during the next couple of days. When you just find that you're saying I am, and then jot it down, and then leave the list. And then when you have some time, you just sit down and you look at it and you say, okay, maybe it's not a wonder I don't think I have any energy, or I feel I have any energy because I keep saying that I don't. Maybe it's not a wonder that I do not feel good about my body. I keep telling it it is ugly. I keep telling it it is no good. I keep telling it it does not do what I want it to. It is fighting me. Whatever it is. And then decide afterwards, okay, what words are okay to use about me and what words are not? what would you say to your friends? And if you wouldn't say it to your friends, then don't say it to yourself. Be your very best friend yourself. I am my best friend. Have an amazing day, and I will see you soon.